Last time on Yeldplay.
You all spot flickering torchlight and two distinctly mermaid shadows stretching across the sewer walls in the distance. So he's just like, I don't know what's going on, and runs up and he's like, you should stop. And Gwen's just like, fine.
Why'd you guys have to burn stuff down?
Because the mayor's a jerk. I'm still mad at you. And Gwen's like, stop! Why do we have to keep talking about this? It's like, you stole my girlfriend!
I never knew mermaids argued so much.
You enter a large, circular room full of ancient pipes and drains. In the middle of the bridge, a mermaid, who must be Miss Vanessa, holds Mayor Jams over the raging whirlpool. I suggest you all give up now, or he gets it. As you see this cute little fox with a bow tie.
Oh, like he's an actual fox.
He's an actual fox.
He's an actual fox.
After what he did, I guess he hasn't told you.
You never told us what they did.
You never asked.
We literally did ask. Then you tried to throw the mayor down the water and sent some snakes after us. And the cat.
I am very wet and very cold. I do not suppose we can leave the sewers, perchance.
Give us some time to talk first. You can wait.
Okay. A young boy came to live in Lake Town. The boy had been cursed. He had turned into a werewolf, and he lost control. We took him in and did our best to help him learn to control it. Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Yes, he killed several of us, but he lost control again. You could have helped him, and instead you just cowered beneath a letter. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Yeldplay, our recording / podcast of us playing in the magical land of Yeld. I am Maya, and I play Zoe, and my pronouns are she, her.
I'm Emma. I play Avery, and my pronouns are also she, her.
I am Asa, and I play Naomi, and my pronouns are she, they.
I'm Alexis, and I play Maria, and my pronouns are she, her.
Wonderful. Last time, everybody managed to go confront Gwyn and Bryn, the mermaid sisters. Were able to subdue them with talking and also some weapons. The group moved forward and eventually found the one and only Miss Vanessa herself, who had taken the fox mayor, Mayor Jams, hostage and was dangling him over the side of the bridge. There was a lot of heated words passed as the group ended up fighting her and discovered that Miss Vanessa was actually a capable spellcaster, casting spells to create strange cat-like, not actual cat, creatures, and also to try to set Avery on fire.
Thankfully, that didn't work.
Yes. The group ended up listening and basically discovered there was an exceedingly complicated situation going on, as everything that's happened was kind of the result of a combination of misunderstandings and somebody being very scared of vampires. Which, honestly, is a pretty valid thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And now, we get back to our game with all the characters having gone to the inn to go to sleep. Now, one thing I did want to bring up, because this is something that we're trying to represent all parts of the game, is that capturing Bryn and Gwyn and Denny, which was the very first mermaid that you all fought weeks ago now, and doing so without actually killing her, is a good thing. And so for each of those instances, you get one good dice, which you'll find on the front of your character sheet, a little section, and you want to record those. Now, I will say there are various things that you can do with these dice. The cool thing about them is you can add them to any roll ever. But there's a catch, that if you roll a 1, 2, or 3 with your good dice, and this is also the same if you have evil dice, you lose it. It's gone. Which is not great, because once those particular dice can be used to get certain things that you normally could not get. They are especially used if you have a mentor who will essentially give you special dice in exchange for them, permanently. So, you all wake up the next day. It has been a relatively good night. And, oh gosh, one last thing. Sorry. Went over the rules. We made a mistake last time. You cannot use the negotiate dice unless you have a negotiate dice. So, we'll do better.
Everyone makes mistakes.
And it makes me more valuable.
I mean, you've always been valuable.
So, everyone wakes up the next day, which is now the 3rd of winter in Yeld, the day after Zoe's birthday. And it's in a very comfortable room. The beds are made for people that are probably much bigger than you all, at least most of them. And it's just kind of a nice day. Just for a moment as you wake up, there's this second of, where am I? There's nothing here, none of your stuff, none of the things that you'd expect. And it's quiet. Minus some sound in the distance, which doesn't sound familiar at all. But you've woken up. And it's a new day. What are you all gonna do?
I think Avery, sits up and kind of looks around, then reaches over and grabs her glasses and puts them on and looks around again. And it's like, am I still dreaming? Is this... Oh, hey now, hey, Everett? Okay, what's going on?
Now is laying down on her side, her eyes wide open, saying, "You're not dreaming."
Now, don't do that, that's creepy.
I mean, she's right, as Zoe kind of gets up, pushing herself up with her hands.
Unless I'm dreaming.
I mean, maybe we're all dreaming, we just don't know it.
I can't tell you that if that's the case.
Yeah.
I don't usually dream about my birthday.
True. I also don't usually dream about your birthday.
I don't think I ever have.
You dip? What?
No, I've heard about this. Some folks just, their dreams don't make a big enough impression for them to, remember them.
Super boring.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. Regardless, I don't understand how dreams work. But what's the next thing that one would do if a dream? And what will we do if not a dream? Because I think that they might be the same thing.
Is it this? And Avery reaches over and pinches Now's cheek.
No.
Okay.
That was it. You did it. Good job.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Then yes, good job.
Yeah.
I
All right.
forgot about that.
Oh, I know what. I'm hungry. Are you all hungry?
Maria's just trying to hope that everybody ignores her, and with no parents around, just let her go back to sleep.
We could get some food.
Food's good.
Maria gets up immediately at the mention of food.
I don't know how it works. I've never I guess we didn't pay. Usually, Harper or somebody else takes care of it,
I usually have to make my own breakfast in the morning, so here, I'll take the lead. And Avery gets her hoodie back on and then heads out the door. Come on, follow me.
Do we smell anything? Like the inn has a kitchen at all?
Yeah. You can smell some eggs. You smell some sort of meat cooking. It's probably around 10 in the morning. You all did a lot last night and were quite tired. But yeah, it's a bunch of different smells, berries and some fish, etc. It honestly smells pretty good.
I think Avery peeks up over the bar and kind of knocks on it and says, hey, can I come in your kitchen so I can make some food? Or do you guys have food? Or
you see at this point you think that maybe perhaps somebody else is at the bar, because you do not see your familiar bird person that is behind the bar. And instead, you see one of the Carloses.
Oh.
This one has a white and red striped shirt, and they just kind of come up and it's oh, hey, no, you can't use the kitchen.
Oh.
Staff only.
Oh. Wait, do you work here now?
I work here today only.
Oh. Why today?
Because the other person that works here got sick. And then you see, popping up from under the table, it's the other Carlos is just yeah, from knifing.
Yeah, I imagine getting knifed would make you pretty sick.
So yeah, I'm working here. And Carlos I'm just down here. It's quiet.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's nice to have just a nice quiet spot. Anywho, food. Is there food here?
What do you want?
I don't know. Food?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. I want pancakes now.
they kind of look at you, and they just go and bring back a pan,
No, that's not a pancake. That's
and then puts a berry pie in the pan.
That's perfect.
yeah. Okay, all right. I'll take that.
And they just kind of look like, this good? This is a pancake? I knew this was a pancake. See? It was easy. It was super easy to figure out. You just need a pan and something like a cake.
It's more of a pan pie, but she takes it with both hands and is carrying it away.
They fulfill whatever your orders are, and you'll be able to have some food.
Food.
And do you all decide to go and have food downstairs, or do you want to go back up to your room?
I mean, I'm fine with hanging out down here.
Yeah, now sits in like the first sittable area. Just starts like nom, nom, nom.
Ooh, a booth. Good choice. Avery scoots way deep into the corner booth and starts eating too.
Admittedly, as you kind of scoot in, it's kind of square, so when you try to reach, you have to bend over to reach the table.
Totally worth it.
You're all able to have a pleasant breakfast. Is there anything you all want to do or say as you're having breakfast?
Didn't we have some stuff that we needed to return today?
Oh, I don't know. Are we supposed to return this stuff?
I mean, I know they said that we gotta bring it back once we were done with the mermaid hunting, and technically we're done with the mermaid hunting, but I'm sure they won't mind if we just hold on to them for a little longer, because we gotta go help that kid, right?
That is true. And, I mean, we could always also go and ask.
Okay, but it's always easier to ask forgiveness than to ask permission.
Is it?
Why?
Oh.
That's how you get in trouble. Avery!
I mean, it's the same amount of words.
But also, we still have rewards to get if we turn stuff in, right?
Do we?
Oh, right, we still need to get more money.
So incentive to return the things.
Oh, yeah. Balin did say that we could keep it if, we paid for it. Okay. So, I guess we can just kind of head out then. And I will say, as you all are sitting and talking, the Carlos in the red bandana, comes over to you and just slaps a letter on the table and walks away.
Oh. Thanks, Carlos.
You're welcome.
Is there a name on the letter, or?
Yes. It has a little wax seal on it with fox ears.
Oh. From the mayor, I guess. Avery will go ahead and reach out and open it up.
It's a little hard to open because you're not really used to wax seals. But eventually you get it. You just kind of have to tear it a little bit and you tear the message a little, but it's fine. And it says, Dear Mermaid Hunters, as the current mayor of the city, I wish to thank you again for your efforts in rescuing myself from bodily harm and preventing the city from having further harm done to it. Unfortunately, I am sending this as a somewhat difficult thing to inform you that I have had to depart town and resign, as my current and recent actions have been such that is not model for one of my station. If you need to get in contact with me, I have an address you may send letters to, and I will do my best to respond. I owe you all a great debt. In the meantime, Balin will be in charge of the town until a new mayor is elected. He's the sheriff, in case you didn't know. I don't actually know much of what was going on outside of the situation you found me in. Anyways, thank you so much. Ex-Mayor Jams.
Hey, wait a second. Wasn't he supposed to answer for the messed up stuff he did? Because, we told Vanessa that we would, put him on trial or something, right?
I mean...
I don't think we did.
Maybe I just thought it really loudly.
I mean, losing mayorship seems to be something at least.
Yeah, he got fired.
Oh, yeah, but Vanessa's in a dungeon.
I thought that they were doing community service.
The other mermaids are doing community service. Vanessa's in there to make sure, I guess, they don't leave or something. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a difference between being put in jail and, losing your job.
I don't know. I mean, we can... I think that's the sort of thing to ask Balin,
Yeah, I guess.
Well, yeah, so we can bring it up when we return the weapons.
Okay.
I mean, it's a lot harder to be hey, you made a bad decision than, hey, you lit the market on fire and threatened to kill someone and tried to kill someone and almost actually killed them. Like, that's a lot.
I guess. I still feel like this whole thing is Mayor Jam's fault, though. Or, whoever that king person was. King? Prince? I don't know.
Prince.
The little bit of history that I have learned has said you can almost always blame princes or kings. Or queens.
Yeah, it sure seems that the mayor left us in a pretty big jams.
Now, oh my gosh.
I thought it was funny.
That was really funny, yeah.
I stayed up all night thinking of it.
But, no, you're supposed to sleep, though.
I did. You wouldn't have that amazing joke.
Okay.
It's all worth it. She rubs her eyes.
All night? Just for that?
Well, now I feel like the expenditure was not exactly fair.
Kind of not worth it, yeah.
Regardless, okay, let's just leave it. Okay, I should have left it. It was a good joke. We leave off on that. Let's go.
Alright, so we go find Balin.
Alright, you all head out. And, you can see things are kind of busy. There's several of the guards that are going around and just, helping people repair the various shops and the like. There's a sound of, hammers on wood and nails. You also can see, Gwyn, Bryn, and Denny, all the three mermaids, going around and helping with this, and there is more than one glare being sent their direction.
Maybe he's just like, hey, you're doing so good. Keep up the good work.
You can see Bryn just turns around and is like, whatever.
Proud of you. Avery's channeling her mom a little bit in this moment.
But, again, in the middle of it is the tall fairy Balin. And you can see just kind of directing people around and, seems just to be, sitting in a chair, a very large chair that was brought out for him. And he just kind of looks over, he's like, oh, hello there. You're all back early? I didn't think I would see you this morning.
We slept and now we're here and we really want to help out that kid.
Oh, well, that's very good. You're showing some initiative there. Is there anything else you needed before you headed out?
Well, we did want to check. I know that we're borrowing these weapons from you, but do you mind if we hold on to them just a little bit longer while we go help that kid out?
Well, this does seem to be related, so I would say that's fine.
Awesome.
And how did you all find the inn?
It was really easy. It was exactly where you told us it would be.
That's good. I admit I would be concerned if the inn had moved.
But yeah, it's a pretty nice place. Right, we got a letter. Did you know that Mayor Jams skipped town?
Oh, yes, I do, actually. He sent me a letter himself, along with this, and pulls out this much longer letter. He's like, this confession note that I will be reading tonight at a town meeting.
Isn't it kind of messed up that, he did bad stuff and even confessed to it, but he just leaves town and Miss Vanessa's stuck in jail?
Well, when it comes down to it, protecting the city from danger from without is his job. One of them broke the law, the other did not.
I feel like laws might be dumb.
They sometimes are, and they're sometimes not. In this case, it's just complicated. And now it's more complicated because it's my problem.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's alright. Honestly, it's lots of precedent for politicians resigning when they do something wrong like this. It's actually pretty standard.
I think politics might be dumb too.
It sometimes is, and sometimes isn't. But it's the way you get people what they need.
Alright, well... Oh, I did remember one other thing. Do you mind if I go say hi to Miss Vanessa before we go?
Oh, that's fine. Actually, I was told that she wanted to see you all. Apparently she had some things she wanted to tell you before you went out.
Oh, cool.
And I did want to say, again, thank you all for helping. This situation was a lot, and I'm very happy to have it closer to being resolved. So as interim mayor, I just wanted to say that if any of you need anything, just come and ask. I can do my best to help. And who knows, maybe I can teach you a thing or two. Especially with how much you all have been going around and disabling mermaids for us. And then bringing them back generally unharmed. Now, the thing that Balin is currently offering is another kind of mechanical system in the magical land of Yeld, where you all can essentially choose to get a mentor who will give you bonuses while they are mentoring you, and you can also use things like your good and evil dice to learn more stuff from them permanently. Balin is one such mentor.
Well, does anybody want to be mentored by the sheriff?
Zoe is actually interested in being mentored by Balin. She actually is like, actually, I would like to know, yeah. You seem to know a lot. And are like, I think the way my mom's always put it is, chill. They say that you should pay more attention to chill people than to not chill people. I don't know entirely why, but I think, like, you're chill, so therefore, that works. And he just kind of gives a big smile, which is emphasized by the fact that he just had really big teeth. He's just like, well, then I will just have to make sure to tell you a few things, and starts talking to Zoe as Zoe's just like, oh, you all go talk to Vanessa, I'll catch up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we go find Miss Vanessa.
Thank you, Avery, for asking, because I was unsure if we could actually talk to her. I thought it was like lockdown situation.
I mean, that would be extra messed up, I think.
And we'd have to do something about it, huh?
Yeah.
So, you all go into this kind of a little sheriff's house, which admittedly, you're realizing now once you get inside part of the reason why they didn't jail all the mermaids, and that is they only have 2 cells. This is not like some sort of place that they just keep people for massive amounts of time. It's probably more the place where you send people who cause a little bit of trouble, and then they just let them back out soon thereafter.
Yeah, alright.
And you can see Vanessa just kind of in the back. And something's different about her. She has legs.
No, she had legs at the end of the last episode.
Oh.
Yeah, she did her mermaid magic.
Okay. I thought she did mermaid magic to get, like, fancy clothes.
No, it was legs. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I don't know.
Remembering stuff is hard.
I was impressed, so.
Yeah.
Because I forgot.
And she just kind of pacing back and forth and sees all you and is like, there you are!
Hi, Miss Vanessa. They're treating you okay, right?
I mean, got food, and I'm stuck here.
Okay, well at least they're not starving you or something.
She just kind of gives you a look and is like, what do you think a jail is?
I don't know, they torture people and stuff. It's awful.
Oh, shit!
You're a fucked up little kid.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Your girlfriends seem okay. Yeah, we saw them outside.
They aren't my girlfriends. Believe me, tried that. I am not getting between Gwyn and Bryn. No. Never again. Never again.
I meant girlfriends, like,
Oh, like friends who are girls. Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
But okay. Sorry that happened to you.
Anyway,
So you wanted to see us, right?
Yeah. So basically, there's some things I wanted to tell you all before you go and meet the kid.
Mhm.
So you kind of know what's gone on. He's turned into, like, this werewolf and has just wrecked stuff, killed people twice now. First people in town, then me and my girls. At this point, honestly, I think Yeld's got him. There's no help for him. I don't know what you can do, but do what you can to help him, okay? Just, I don't know what he'll ask, but at this point, he's not going anywhere. If you catch my drift.
What do you mean by Yeld's got him?
You know, like, he's a werewolf. Werewolves can't leave.
Oh, jeez. Note to self, don't become a werewolf.
So, yeah, it's just how Yeld works. Like, okay, you've seen it, she just kind of, like, hold out her hand, and you just kind of see a little bit of flame just start to wreath around it. You've seen what I can do.
Yes.
That is really cool, yeah.
Thank you. It is awesome. It's awesome to do. It's also something you all could maybe learn. Possibly.
Whoa.
But, kid can't go home. He needs some heroes right now. And I don't know if you all are heroes, so you're the only thing we got. My girls are busy, or dead, and I'm in here. So please, just go help him. Right?
Yeah, of course. I think we can be heroes, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I don't know. Do what you can to end his suffering, okay?
What?
What?
The way you said that sounded kind of like you were saying to kill him or something.
I mean, that's one way. That's one way to do it.
We're not that kind of heroes.
I mean, we did kill those snakes.
That was like defense.
I find most heroes tend to kill things.
I just bonked the snakes.
Okay.
I can bonk him too, but I don't know if that's going to help.
Well, so okay, if Mayor Jams. Oh, by the way, Mayor Jams skipped town.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
That's how it works. You know? That's the system.
System's dumb.
It's like, oh, well, you know, like you go, you get in power, and it's like, oh, well, I did a whoopsie, goodbye, and that's just considered okay. As long as they don't do anything that really breaks the law, or, you know, like, directly kills somebody, or the like, then they're good. Because it's not fair.
Yeah, that's messed up. Anywho, if Mayor Jams hadn't kicked the kid out of town, like, was there any way that you all could have maybe helped him?
I don't know, kid. We tried. We really tried. We tried to teach him how to control it. And then he just lost it one day. It's possible he's still at our headquarters. Just no, it's not going to be a pretty sight.
How do we get there?
Well, that's pretty simple, actually. I don't suppose you all have a map or the like?
No.
No? Okay, well, let's say you are here, and she just kind of holds up a finger in the air. This is Lake Town. There's the lake outside of Lake Town. There's the this shack that the big fairy lives at. I don't know why I call him big. He's not even that big. Then there's the door right here. Keep going this way. If you follow the river up, you should see about half an upturned ship. That's their hideout.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds like it might not be too hard to miss.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. And hey, I assume you came through the door, right? You all came through the door?
Everybody keeps asking us that. Yeah, we came through a door in a bomb shelter to get here. And I'm still not sure if there were any bombs there.
Yeah, I mean, a door.
Yeah, we came through a door.
Important question. Was the door flooded?
Yes.
Shit. Well, in that case, we're gonna have to figure out something.
Oh, although, that kid we met, the sushi kid, said that he was going to take care of the flooding, though.
The sushi kid's gonna take... Okay.
That's what he said. Yeah, he said he'd use magic.
Huh. Okay, well, if he can take care of it, great. Just double check, alright?
Yeah.
And, regardless, I imagine things could be kind of damaged, so... Tell you what. if you can help Trevor, which is his name, by the way, I don't know if you know that. Did I ever tell you his name?
I don't remember. Trevor. Got it.
I'll teach you some magic to clean up the mess.
Oh. Deal.
All right? Awesome. I wish you luck. And if any of you actually want to learn about how things actually work, come to me, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. So, and she points at Maria, you a black mage, or what's with the get-up?
Oh, this is a witch outfit.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Why does everyone keep saying that? Okay, alright. So, I think there's like a cultural thing here. We went over it a little bit with Balin. Where we come from, witches look like that. And also, it was Halloween, and so we were all dressed up in costumes.
What's that?
It's like this, it's a holiday, and...
You get candy.
Yeah.
Get candy.
Yeah, you dress up, and you go from house to house, and you say trick or treat, and they give you candy.
Okay, I'll take it back. That sounds like a freaking awesome holiday.
Yeah, right?
And if they don't give you candy, you, can do bad stuff to their houses. That's the rule.
Yeah, that's the trick part in trick or treat.
If I'm getting out of here, I'm going to celebrate Halloween. You're going to have to tell me when it is.
It was yesterday.
Shit! Next year.
Got it.
So do you have to, like, mug people for the candy?
No, you just go to their door and you hold up a bag and you say trick or treat and they give you candy.
Yeah. Or they get a trick, which is you mess up their house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I saw on TV once, some kids threw a bunch of toilet paper in the trees and on top of the house of somebody who didn't give them candy.
What's the TV and why would you throw toilet paper from it? What's toilet paper for that matter?
Okay. Oh jeez. I think this might take a while. How about...
You can do the other thing where they just throw, rotten eggs at the house.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that sounds perfect. I can throw rotten eggs here.
Awesome.
I can throw so many rotten eggs.
So, I take it, well, not take it, I know, because I know these things. Miss Vanessa is also a mentor that we can learn stuff from, and Avery definitely wants Miss Vanessa as a mentor.
In that case, Miss Vanessa was going to take some time with you as she tells you how things really are.
Heck yeah.
And more than that, and you get, basically it says, fight the power with power. Friends who are being mentored by Miss Vanessa gain 1 I know about magic special dice. And this is lost if ever you change your mentor.
Right.
Also, while being mentored by Miss Vanessa, you may spend a good dice to permanently gain 1 black magic protection special dice, or spend an evil dice to permanently gain 1 white magic special protection. Or, magic, you know what I mean.
Words.
Zoe now has 1 I know about monstrous special dice. And, yeah, Vanessa just kind of tells you about stuff, how magic works. You discover some scary stuff.
Whoa.
Apparently, white magic is this thing of wonder and beauty, but if you draw from yourself to cast it. Which means it costs you something. Whereas black magic, you draw from the air around you, from the world around you. But it's exhilarating. And, a little hard to stop once you start it. So she tells you to be careful.
Gotcha.
Then she says there's a bunch of other magics, but we'll get to that next time.
Okay, cool. And I think I will spend one of my good dice on
Black magic protection?
Black magic protection, yeah.
Awesome! Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I won't finish it because that's probably copyright.
How do you get mentored by Mayor Jams? I'm not crazy like him, but he has negotiate time.
I mean, as it turns out, if you want to learn how to negotiate, you should talk to a politician.
That's true.
Essentially, he gave you an address, and you can send him a letter. And if you do that, then you will be counted as him mentoring you.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, I need to figure out how to write a letter.
So, you all start heading out of town, and at this point we're going to bring up another thing that you all can do, which is chores. Essentially, once per adventure, you can choose to go do a chore. And I know some of you have chores available to you right now.
Yes.
And might I ask, what are they?
I'm a fisherwoman. I have fish.
Awesome.
You still need to buy a fishing pole to do that, though.
I do need to buy that, yeah. I was thinking about buying, but I need a weapon to kill things, so I will go do that now. So, while in town, I will buy a fishing pole.
You're able to get that. It's just some coins. It's pretty cheap.
Perfect.
And now you have everything that you need. And there is water everywhere, so it's not hard to fish. So, for fishing, you need to roll brave with your fishing dice.
Perfect.
And that will determine how many fish you get. And we have a little table available, which I will explain once after you roll. So go for it. Roll.
Forgot my brain's not good. So,
Well, you still add it to your, however many fishing special dice you have.
yeah, I only got one of those because, I'm a little fishy woman. 12.
Just a little fishy.
That is enough to catch one fish.
Yay!
So you can either get a swordfish, which counts as a sword of current rank, an angry trout, which gives you +1 hate, a red fish, which gives +1 black magic protection, a blue fish, which gives white magic protection, a poison blowfish, which gives you +1 poison, a flying salmon, which gives +1 fly, or a ghost shark, which gives you +1 Grateful Dead. We also need to roll a d6 to see how big the fish is.
Oh, okay. Come on, give me a big one.
Nice.
You have a huge fish. When you use it, it will last for 5 rounds, the effect. Turns out, fishing, really, really good. It's why it requires an entire gear item just to do it. So, which fish would you like?
Oh. Okay, let's just get... What's Grateful Dead?
Grateful Dead is for when you're dead. It basically makes it so it's easier to do things when you're a ghost.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
I can,
So-
if you need to, I can tell you what any of them do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hate. What does hate do?
So Angry Trout gives me hates, and hate does...
It will give you essentially 1 strong and smart dice against somebody as long as they have hurt you in this combat.
Okay.
Yep. Black magic and white magic protection are for, protecting against spells. Poison. If you make a successful attack while you have poison special dice, the enemy has to roll a die at the start of their next turn, and on a 6, they lose a tough dice.
Yep. It's really rough.
Fly, you can add to your defense when you're attacked with a melee attack. And, we already went over Grateful Dead.
And then Grateful Dead. Okay. I will get a red fish in case we run into more black magic.
All right. You have a red fish, so make sure to mark that down.
Oh wait, does fish take a food item placement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Then does anyone want a sausage? Oh shoot, we can give it to what's his name?
We can, actually. 2
Oh.
sausage will let you get something from Balin.
I only have 1 sausage. Alright.
I mean, I know that Maria has some cooking special dice. Could maybe make another sausage.
Yeah, let's try making another sausage. Do I need equipment for cooking?
Nope. Just roll your smart dice and add your cook dice. And that will determine how many food items you make.
Alright.
That's a 10. That is 1 food item.
Alright.
That's enough for one. That's enough for a sausage.
There we go. We have made a sausage. We now have 2 sausages that we can trade.
What's the sausage made of? Oh.
That's a weird sound to make sausages out of.
Lit, some bugs, this rat I found in the room.
A little bit of butter, a little bit of dirt.
Okay, so I'm assuming let's just we can still carry them around, we just can't use them, so I'm just both hands or here you go, Balin.
I mean,
Alright.
for just doing it for trading stuff like this, that's fine.
Alright, cool. That means I don't have to spend money.
That
So
is
what are you
true.
trading it for?
Fishing pole.
He doesn't sell that for sausage.
He doesn't
It was the borrowed
The rare
items. Yeah.
What?
You can get, any of the stuff.
Those are more valuable than a fishing pole?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are
And
actually.
he just won't. So wouldn't he wouldn't sell me a fishing pole
Oh
for
no,
2
he
sausages?
didn't. He didn't have any of the fishing poles.
I thought he did because I was like, okay, whatever. Never mind.
Or maybe you did. I don't know.
Oh, can we trade the sausages for the hammer that I have then?
Yeah,
Yes,
then
you
do
can.
that.
Then you can just keep it.
Then I will just use my points for fishing poles.
There you go. You got yourself for the 2 hot sausages. You now own the hunter's hammer.
Hammer time.
Exactly. Lots of hammering.
Okay. So, I think we're about ready to go help. Dang it, I forgot his name. Trevor. Trevor, that was his name.
Uh-huh. And I will say, eventually, Zoe does come back to all of you and it's like, okay, are we good?
Did you have fun learning from the man? Wait, I don't know if I said that right. The man.
I learned so much about monsters.
Oh yeah?
It was really cool.
I got to learn about magic.
I'm a little jealous, maybe. Can we do magic?
Apparently. Like, maybe, at some point. Miss Vanessa was teaching me some stuff about it, so, like, you know. And she said that if we, help Trevor, then, she'll give us a spell to help with the, flooded, bomb shelter.
Oh, that's good. It smells.
Yeah, it was kinda mildewy. Kinda gross.
Alright, and, yeah. Other than that, I haven't really done much. So, we're gonna go rescue that kid, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vanessa kind of gave us take care of him phrase, but I don't think we should do that.
I mean, yeah, of course we should take care of him. That's what we're gonna help, right?
She was, I think she was insinuating that we might have to kill him, but, like, I'm sure we can find a different way to help.
Oh.
I'm not killing a kid. I'm not killing anybody.
I mean, we did kill some snakes already,
Yeah, we've kind of already done that.
and the snakes are people.
I didn't do such a thing. I bonked them. They got up afterwards.
Okay, well, I killed a snake.
You killed a snake.
Snakes
Yeah, snake murder. There, I did it again.
snakes are friends, except when they hiss at you. Then you bonk them.
Yeah.
Trevor's not a snake. Let's not kill Trevor. I don't want to kill Trevor.
Yeah, let's not kill Trevor.
All right. Well, then let's go. Let's go help. Wait, who's Trevor?
It's the kid, the werewolf kid.
Oh, neat. All right, let's go.
Okay. And so we follow the directions that Miss Vanessa gave us.
All right. As you are going, when you get around to Balin's house, you can see that Sushi Kid is still loitering around.
Hi,
Hello.
Sushi Kid.
Hi.
Oh, hey! Guess what?
What?
I moved the boulder!
Woo! Heck yeah!
Yeah. Because I can do that.
Miss Vanessa didn't think you could handle it, but I told her you could.
Miss Vanessa doesn't know her sushi.
Wait, did you use sushi to move the boulder?
I mean, a little, but, mostly it was magic.
Oh, okay.
Don't you know? Sushi helps you do magic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah. Now the river will be less like that it was, and instead be like it was before that was.
Nice. Oh yeah, now I'm wondering, trying to remember what the stuff we could buy from Sushi Kid was.
It was like a knife. Sushi.
If you want, I do have some things that I can sell you. Let's see. I have this book, and he pulls out this little book. It's a wizard's diary. It's pretty cool. It has some, like, magic in it.
Oh, magic is cool.
Yeah. And if you want to buy it, I will trade it to you for either 2 fish or lots of coins.
I'll be back 1 second. And then
No, we can only fish once per adventure.
well, this is when she does the fish.
Well,
And then
we're gonna wait until you get back anyway, so just hurry up.
and then she runs back after like 5 minutes. She's like, here you go.
That's only one fish.
I can only catch 1 fish. It was really lucky I did this in 5 minutes, and then you gotta let it rest. But you said we could sell him fish, and then like
He will trade things for fish.
well, I mean, like you can give him fish, and then as time goes on, give him another fish, and then you've given him 2, right?
Oh.
You could do that, yes.
Yeah.
Down payment fish
For what?
in the future or something.
Asa, are you leaving or are you staying?
Asa's not going anywhere.
Why did you say I'll be right back?
Because
that was now.
For a
Sorry.
minute to go
Okay,
fishing.
that was not clear. I thought you just were running away to go do something. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Anyway.
Also, I just noticed that fishing pole that now bought gives +1 fishing.
It has
Oh, it does.
stats?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should mark that down.
All right. So, Sushi Kid just kind of watches Now fish and is just like, all right, here you go. Here's your hammer. I mean, not hammer. That's not what it gives. It's like, here's your, wait. I forgot, never mind, you need another fish. What is it that you wanted anyways? You're giving me a fish, but you didn't ask what you want.
Oh.
Here. I've got the list of stuff.
You can get the Old Wizard's Diary, mermaid mittens, or a harpoon.
Or the Squidmaster's headband.
That too.
Or the Beach Runner boots.
I thought does someone else want something? I'll just put it down. Like, it'll just be for later, okay?
Okay. I'll mark it down on your tab.
Gotta build equity.
I don't know what that means. You're weird.
I'm pretty sure I used it incorrectly, so...
Yeah, it's just the sort of thing you hear on TV. Banks talking about it. I don't know.
I don't know how you would catch a bill. I guess if you, caught a person named Bill. Have you done that? Are you bill snatchers?
What? No.
I don't get it.
Yeah, all we've caught is one Vanessa.
Well, and her friends.
Oh, wow. Those aren't fish. But
They're not.
good job. Very good job. They're really tough.
Miss Vanessa's really cool. She taught me some stuff.
Ooh, I like it when people teach things. I like teaching things sometimes.
Nice.
I also like being taught things. But most people don't know about as much about sushi as I do, so I don't get to learn very much. Where are you going?
Oh, we're gonna go help that werewolf kid, Trevor.
Oh, wow. You all really are heroes.
Aww.
Well, I wish you luck. If nothing else, it'll be less squelchy now that the river isn't, flooding everything.
Yeah, thanks for that.
It's very weird. It's like, who puts a rock there? I mean, really.
Oh.
It's like they purposely trying to make it all flooded.
No, Miss Vanessa said that she did that on accident.
Huh.
Yeah, while she was fighting against against Trevor.
Oh. Are you gonna fight Trevor?
I mean, I don't know. We just want to help him,
We're gonna help Trevor.
Yeah.
Only help Trevor.
Well, good luck. You have to watch out. Werewolves are not easy to stop. Like, you're gonna have to weaken him and... Ooh, good luck.
Well, now I'm a little worried.
They're just very big and very strong and very tough. So, yeah, I wish you all luck. I'll be sitting here making more sushi. Because that's what I do, because I'm the sushi kid.
By the way, are you like... So, we met some folks who were from the deep.
Uh-huh.
Like the mermaids and the Carloses.
Uh-huh.
And a squid guy.
Yeah.
So you're like them?
Maybe.
Are you a squid? What are you?
I am a kid.
Oh. Oh, I've played that game. That's a good game.
There's a game about squids and kids?
Yeah.
Can they be both at the same time?
Well, like, you're kind of both at the same time, and then you, like, switch between the two, and you paint stuff.
Paint? That's adult stuff. That's boring.
Yeah, or, well, I guess it's not paint, it's ink, because squid ink.
Oh.
I don't know.
This is a weird game.
It is a weird game. It's pretty good, though.
Well, I guess good luck inking things, I guess.
Okay.
Have fun! Don't get eaten!
Okay?
We'll try.
And so, you all start heading along. And eventually, you come across a strange half of a boat. Upside down, several bits of cloth hanging in from various parts, and also a little flag planted outside. You think you have found the hideout of Miss Vanessa and her gang.
All right. Well then. Any sign of werewolves?
So far, nothing. The way there is across what you do not know, but is called the Sunset Lakes, is quiet and peaceful, through a thick grove of willow trees, dimly lit by firebugs and ghostly lamps, maintained by an unknown custodian. But as you get closer to the hideout, the air grows colder, and howls from distant wolves echo through the trees as you all step out into the first beaches of the Sunset Lake.
It's a little spooky. Okay, let's take a peek inside. Maybe Trevor's in there. Yeah?
We should just say his name, right? Like, maybe he'll come to us.
Trevor!
Trevor!
I mean, didn't he kill people? Do we really want him to know we're coming?
It's...
The sushi kid said we're gonna have to fight him first to get him to stop. I think we should sneak.
Okay.
I think we should just say hello.
Okay.
So we'll call his name, and then sneak, and then say hello. Got it.
Yeah.
That's a terrible order.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, we should attack him, like, just sneak around and then attack him when he doesn't see us? Like, give him a chance to say something, right?
Maybe we should have gotten rope.
Maybe we can find some rope?
It's a boat.
There's an anchor.
There should be lots.
That's true.
Yeah.
True.
Alright, so let's search for some rope.
Yeah.
As you all approach, the hideout appears deserted. There is no sign of any mermaids at all. You also can see just like signs of some tables and the like from outside. Do you wish to go inside the upside down boat?
Yeah.
As you go inside, you see a large open room with tables and chairs surrounded by a soot-filled central fire pit. At the far end of the room, there is a mangled and bent iron cage smeared with dried blood and clumps of thick fur. An unconscious human teenage boy, covered in blood and ripped clothing, lies not far from the cage. Around the boy are the dead bodies of several mermaids, half-eaten and bloody.
Oh, no.
Oh, gross.
Now I'm going to need you all to make a tough roll, as we're going to do a little challenge. And you may add your I Know About Monsters special dice. And it is an effort challenge of 5. If successful, you overcome your fear of this horrific sight and manage to stay calm. If the roll fails, you lose a core dice of your choice, as you throw up from the gruesome sight.
Oh, jeez.
Could I possibly use I Know About Kids?
Nope.
Because I'm like,
For this, it's I Know About Monsters.
he's a kid. I kind of like, you don't be scared of kids.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm gonna roll my dice for Zoe, who succeeds and does not throw up.
oh, I've got some berry pie still. Perfect.
Shoot.
Alright. Now we just gotta see how. Let's see if we have Zoe succeeds. And Maria succeeds. Now succeeds.
Oh, good.
And little Avery just succeeds.
I'm so glad that I still have this pie.
And you can see he's across the room. What do you all do?
Does he look like he looks like a werewolf right now, or no, right?
He just looks like a kind of hairy kid.
Okay.
I mean, he's a teenager. Teenagers tend to be kind of hairy.
He's sleeping.
Is there any rope?
Kind of start looking around. You see some stuff currently tied to some sheets, but it's currently in use. You'd have to take it down. And you think you might get a lot colder if you did.
We can always get it after, if we need it.
So, should we try to wake him up?
I guess so.
I hope that's a lot of catch-up.
No, that's definitely not ketchup.
Now it's shaking. I could do it.
No. We should go together.
Yeah.
We don't want you to be alone.
Okay. Then, I think, okay. Waking up into a group might be a little freaking out for him. But okay.
Just be careful. Just be careful. Quiet. Don't make any sudden things. Will be. I don't know how. I don't usually wake people up. I'm usually woken up.
Okay, all right. I think Avery's gonna take the lead, and is gonna very gingerly kind of put her hand on his shoulder.
As you get closer,
Oh, jeez.
you see one of the bodies on the floor ripped apart, twitch, and start to move. And then another. And then another. As these torn apart mermaids stand up on their tail.
What?
As you see before you are 3 undead mermaids.
Zombies!
Oh, good, they're okay.
No, they're definitely not okay.
And they move to attack. Who's gonna go first?
See, I'll go first.
Alright. They are right there. And there's an unconscious boy behind them covered in blood. What you gonna do?
I am going to, go ahead and bonk the mermaid.
Alright. Roll your strong plus any other dice that you get from, your bonking weapon. Alright. The mermaid is gonna resist. Same amount. So you succeed and you're able to damage the mermaid. As you just flump.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's not gone. It's still going.
Alright. And next, I'm picking Zoe to move next.
Alright, Zoe's going to go. As the mermaid on the far right is going to try to interrupt her and go first instead. Zoe gets to roll 2. Zoe gets to roll, unfortunately, 1. And Zoe's interrupted. As the undead mermaid goes, vop, vop, and is going to bite at Zoe. Oh, that's an 11. Alright, Zoe has 2 dice. Actually, Zoe is pretty well defended. She gets 4. And she fends the thing off. She's like, oh, he's trying to bite me. Oh, it looks really gross. Oh, it looks really gross. And that mermaid is going to select the mermaid that was just attacked to go now. Who, having succeeded, has started an action chain.
Ah, jeez. I think that Avery's gonna go ahead and use her trusty air horn to interrupt.
Alright, go ahead. It got a 5.
Avery got a 12.
Alright, and the action chain is broken once again.
And Avery's just like, nope, 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 honk, honk. Ah. And Avery's going to... Let's see.
You also can see they all seem to have a bone in their hand that they just seem to be carrying that seems to have been gnawed upon.
Oh,
Might have been
cool.
theirs at one point.
Gross. Alright. Avery's gonna get between the zombie that was about to go and now is gonna smack it with her net and see if she could trip it.
Alright. Gets a 5. What do you get?
Oh, I only got a 3.
Oh, it does not succeed. You slap it and it's like this squelching as you just kind of push into its side. It's not great.
Gross, gross, gross. Ah!
Kind of gets caught for a second, then you pull it free as it's just reaching at you and just kind of...
Ah! No! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
I was like, okay.
Guess you're next now.
Now steals herself, pulls out her bow. How does shooting into combat with other people, it doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah.
Are you going to shoot that one or a different one?
So she takes aim, the one that is in front of Maria and Avery, and lets loose a regular arrow, because they're dead, I'm pretty sure, so she doesn't have to blunt it. And that is 1, 2, 8.
Alright, it's going to roll its 1 dice, which you still beat. Can't beat that.
Yeah.
As you just... And the mermaid falls down, dead again.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank you now.
And that's 1 restless dead created.
I mean, they were pretty restless already.
Yeah.
You also discover something when you kill this one. They have the undead title, and they can only be defeated by killing them.
Can't negotiate with zombies. Got
Yeah,
it.
it's true. I assumed you couldn't. Oh man, I would have felt bad if you could.
Who are you going to select to go next?
Isn't it just the zombie?
I think so, yeah.
Zoe hasn't gone.
Oh, did Zoe not?
Oh,
right.
because Zoe
didn't
got
get to go.
attacked.
Uh-huh. Zoe got attacked.
Finger
hasn't
guns,
gone.
Zoe. Zoe, go. Do it. Zoe.
And then
Then it's
the
gonna
mermaid's
interrupt
going to try to interrupt her.
Yeah.
Because of course it is. So Zoe's going to defend. Oh, she has a chance. She has a chance.
No.
Oh, no. As it interrupts. And, let's see. 1,
No.
2...
No.
And it banks an action.
Okay. That could have done worse.
Actually, yeah, it's gonna make an action. And then it's Zoe's turn, who's just like, you, and is going to try to bonk this thing on the face with, her torch, and possibly set it on fire. She does 13. This thing gets to resist, and she's just doing a regular attack right now. Alright. Yep, does not resist. It takes a dice of damage, a tough dice damage, and it also gets it on fire. So now it has to roll a d6, and if it gets a 6 on its turn, it loses its turn. Because that's how that works. And with that, the round ends. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first again.
And this time, the mermaid near Zoe is going to try to interrupt you. So roll your brave. Oh, it got an 11. And it goes first.
And then it
So-
burns.
Well, we're going to roll a d6 to see if it gets a 6.
Ah,
Nope.
dang it.
And it's looking, and it's going to try go voop, voop. And then it just looks at Zoe, lifts up the bone, and begins to incant a spell.
Oh no.
And as it is doing this, it's like you realize very quickly, it's watching Zoe. It's not moving to attack her. As you see it begin to incant, and it successfully casts Refresh on itself, healing itself for its lost core dice.
Huh.
And then it uses Bank's action to
Oh,
attack
no.
Maria.
Okay, and I'm rolling tough plus armor, right?
You are correct. And it is trying to bite you. Oh wait, I forgot. It actually gets another dice because it had a successful action chain. Oh, that's a 17.
Wait, you can't action chain with yourself, can you?
Your banked actually, I know banked actions benefit from the action chain. They just don't add to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'm not sure.
the action chain happens after the turn.
Okay, well in that case, that's an 11. Fuck. Okay, yep. Unfortunately, it doesn't benefit from the action chain, but it does break it. And it selects the other mermaid to go first. Or next. You gotta make your choice.
I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt it.
Alright. Roll your brave. Oh. You are very lucky.
Oh wow. Just barely.
You managed to interrupt it. It's your
Despite rolling all ones. Okay. So here's what Avery's gonna do. Avery moves closer, and she's going to use her robber gloves to try to steal from this zombie mermaid.
turn. Alright. What do you have to roll to defend?
It rolls smart dice to defend.
Awesome. Oh, that's only a 7. Low roll. Oh, you
And I got
barely
an 8.
succeed.
Alright. And I get some matches.
Yes, you do. You succeed. Who do you want to go next?
I'm not done yet.
Oh.
I only moved one square. I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of my movement to move back
Alright.
away from the thing.
Cool.
And I succeeded on that. And then I'm going to tell... Yeah, I'm going to tell Now to go next again.
And
Yeah.
the Undead Mermaid says, Excuse me.
Okay.
Please roll brave.
I
Just
have a
gonna try.
thought.
Yeah.
What?
Does the action chain... does the action chain bonus add to rolls to resist being interrupted?
I don't know.
That'd be nuts. Oh no.
You are not interrupted.
Either way, yay!
Too bad. And then the one that said, excuse me, I'm gonna raise a bow and which I think is the one that's Avery
Yeah,
just
well, I
attacked,
didn't
right?
attack it, I just stole from it.
Okay. Avery stole
Alright.
from. And then go for the head, because that's what you do for
Alright.
zombies.
It's true.
And just everyone in general, actually. Just
He's got rolled an 8 to defend with his 2 tough dice.
and I will do.
Just
9.
succeed as you manage to thump, and it takes damage. As it gets an arrow now in one eye, and it's still moving.
Here you go.
Okay. I am going to just bonk this mermaid that's on fire.
Alright, go for it.
Make sure to add the action chain bonus.
There's the bonk.
A bonk on the head.
Alright, well that's, yep. You're able to,
Jeez.
rather handily take it out. As it lays dead, still burning. Who are you going to select to go next?
Let's see. Who hasn't gone yet?
Zoe
Zoe.
and the mermaid.
Alright, let's go, Zoe.
Alright, Zoe is going to try to move, but first this thing is going to try to interrupt her, because that's what it does. And Zoe gets her 1 dice. Oh, Zoe's interrupted. As this thing comes forward, up to you, Avery, and moves in to bite you.
Ah, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm gonna use my cry dice.
Cool.
I'm right next to you. Come on.
Ah.
That's a 13. Please roll your cry dice.
Oh, I only got a 9. Oh no.
You all see Avery say, don't hit me, as this zombie doesn't care. Lunges in, bites down. How many tough dice do you have, Avery?
I only had 1.
As you see horrible, sickly poison go into her veins, and she goes limp. Your friend is dead.
No.
Well,
Speak